name is Sherry Allison, and I'm the president at SIPI. Expect Success not only focuses on students, but it also focuses on everyone who makes up the community of SIPI. We have faculty, we have staff, we have Board of Regents members, we have partners, and Expect Success was a motto that we spoke about and that we wanted to initiate to encourage our whole community population to focus on everyone being the best they can. Tribes in New Mexico, including all the Pueblos, the Navajos, and Apache. These tribes, back in the early 70s, wanted a training facility for their tribal members so they wouldn't have to travel outside of the state. And they requested the establishment of a training center, which turned out to be SIPI. SIPI is one of 36 tribal colleges throughout the United States. We're very proud of that standing. We are, by legislation, to allow the opportunity for post-secondary education to all members of federally recognized tribes. So we are not specific for one tribe, but all 560 plus tribes throughout the nation. All of our programs are transferable to other institutions of higher education. We have come a long way from the time that we had some issues in the early 2000s. Today we are very strong. We have 21 program offerings, and we are planning on venturing into adding more when we get the funding, when we have the curriculum. But anybody that comes to SIPI can be assured that they're getting programs in a first-class educational setting. Our instructors are just dynamite. They are top of the line. Our staff are caring, and they'll go the extra mile. So I'm really proud of being the president at SIPI because I know anything that's set before us, we can do it.
Keshe, hello. My name is Ethan Loica. I'm from Zuni Pueblo. I'm enrolled here at SIPI in the Culinary Arts program. My program has helped me out a lot because when I first came to SIPI, I was wandering aimlessly in my program, and I did not realize that I wanted to be in culinary arts. But with the help of Chef Bailey, I found my roots and how to intertie it with my culture. And that really brought it back and gave me a passion that I wanted to keep going because we're losing our native cuisines. And if I keep going like this way in culinary arts, then it'll be a way to leave my imprint on SIPI and, who knows, the world as a whole.
My name is Brianna Beecher. I am from the Pueblo of Laguna and the Pueblo of San Juan, also known as Okeowinge. I am currently a commuter student full-time. I am near the end of my program. I am in the early childhood education program. My program has helped me to achieve my academic goals by being there to push me, always making sure that I'm on top of my different assignments. You know, if we need help, they're always willing to help us out by staying later if we need to, or having us go in during their office hours. If we don't understand something, they're willing to sit down with us and really discuss that further.
My name is Alexander John. I'm a student here in SIPI. I've been here for almost 2 years now, and I'm enrolled in the Culinary Associate program. After high school, I took a break. I was working at a restaurant. I was just being a busser and a waiter. And I always had a interest in culinary since high school, but I didn't really have the courage to go do something about it. So it took me it took me a whole year to figure out what I want to do. And then my aunt showed me SIPI, and I took a tour to the kitchen, which I didn't know will actually change who I am, kind of remodeled me who I wanted to be. And ever since then, I took in bunch of different chances. Right now I am the president of the Intertribal Culinary Club, which in the beginning when I stepped on campus, I never thought I would be part of any club. I thought I would be just the quiet student, blending in, no one would notice anything. But ever since here, I've been challenging myself to take big steps.
Yat A Shea Monica Stewart Yenshia, Toheglin Yeshlon, Tena Petli Bashichin, Na Kaidana A Dashache, Orich Ini Dashanale, Toastola A Nasha, Akut Elan Sanenshle. I am a full-time commuter. This will be my 5th try at SIPI, and I am in the Early Childhood Education Program. The Early Childhood Education Program has really helped me. They have been a positive influence in my education. We, along with the advisors, sat down, made a plan, and go to every step in achieving my education goal, which is an associate's.
The Intertribal Culinary Club, I've worked with them on my first trimester here, and they helped me get my foothold in leadership. And if it wasn't for that position, I wouldn't be in my student government position that I'm in now. And with the student government position that I'm in, I've also represented SIPI at different national conferences. It's helped me become more of an active leader than what I was before. Another one that has helped me is tutoring, because there's no shame in asking for help. Even leaders need help. It takes true courage to ask for help, especially when it comes to classes, because we have the resources here at SIPI. It's up to us students on whether or not we choose to take it.
I was able to sit in as a work study for about a year and a half, and I would help out in the admissions office. And I really enjoyed that. It helped me to see how they run their business, and also, go out to the SIPI community, like the students. If they had any questions, I'd be able to answer them as far as admissions. Also, as far as like recruiting other students from my pueblo, I'd like to talk very highly about SIPI and also try and just get them to come here, because I enjoy it here. And I really enjoy having my son at the YDI. I always talk highly about that too. Having him at the school from my pueblo and also bringing him here, I see the difference. They offer so many benefits to the children and their education, and I really like having him here. It makes me feel closer to him.
Here in SIPI, and even in your programs, they help you, teach you those basic skills that, if you're not good to talk to people, they'll bring you out more, and then you'll be talking to even more people. And then when interviews or transitioning to different colleges come around, you got it. You don't have to worry. You know what to do, what you say, SIPI provides for you, and by the time you graduate here, you have those social skills and then academic skills as well.
I believe all of the departments at SIPI benefit a lot. Financial aid, of course, helping and getting assistance for even just finding employment. Financial aid helps in that way with work study, getting grants, scholarships for you. They do all the research for you, but in the end, it's you yourself that have to complete the application and go through all that process. Library, I'm always in the library studying, doing all my time in there. And the librarians, they help, of course, and, just helping me find that research in whatever topic that I find.
We're more or less a comfort away from home. That, and we're very affordable to students who are looking into their 2-year degrees. And with that, they can carry those over to the 4-year colleges. And that saves everyone a lot of money, especially if you are relying on tribal scholarships.
Before I came here, I was very hesitant to come, but I really didn't know what SIPI was about, so I decided to give it a chance. And now I actually love SIPI. I wish that SIPI had a bachelor's program, because now I'm currently looking at bachelor's programs at different schools, and it's expensive, but also I'm not going to get the same experience with, Native American instructors. And for that, I'm grateful that I got to experience being here at SIPI in the Early Childhood Education Program.
SIPI is, like I said, it was a great school. I love it. It helps you out. It doesn't give you the, once you start here, pay your tuition fees and comes here, you're by yourself. No, SIPI is over here to offer you workshops, study groups, everything that you need to do here. It's pretty amazing. And there's a ton of clubs here too. I'd like to see that continue on, even though when I graduate. So I want, SIPI students do have a great time here.
SIPI has been a great experience for me. You know, I've learned a lot, I've gained a lot, I've grown here. A lot of people see that expect success out in that sign, and you know, I want to be the one student that says, yes, that statement is true, expect success, because I believe that I will be successful in the future. And not only for me, but for my community, for my family, and especially, you know, our leaders here that have taught us. And, you know, I also want to make them proud.
SIPI is one of the best choices that I've ever made in my life. It has influenced me way more than I've ever expected. So I encourage you and those around you to accept the challenge and come to SIPI, where you can expect success.